मेरे फोटो को सीने से यार चिपका ले है सैया फेविकॉल से. Hi, this is Mamta Sharma and you're watching me on Zindagi.
Now, I know one thing that you girls really want to know is makeup tricks to get you through this year and glowing through the next year. So here I am. I have Sarita with me. She's going to be my model for today. What I've already done to her is I've prepped her skin with some moisturizer, which is very, very important. Girls, start on it now. I cannot emphasize how important it is to moisturize your skin, starting with our age now. Instead of getting to the 30s and then worrying about our wrinkles, why not take care of it now? If you don't want to do the toner, that's fine. Just make sure you wash your face every night and you moisturize in the morning and once at night. Very, very important.
Your hair.
What? Oh yeah, I gotta get the hair. Okay, yeah, thank you. Can I get some powder, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some powder. Thank you. Atish, it's been years.
Action!
Oh, okay. Now it's action. Okay, Atish, it's been such a wonderful journey of yours with Zindagi, and I still remember back in I think 2004, 2005, you were actually thinking about ending Zindagi, and we had to talk you out of it. And it was like, what do you mean you're gonna end Zindagi? Honestly, I remember thinking I don't know what this guy's on, but you can't quit. All right, but now I think it's time to let you go and move on to the next chapter of your life. You have given enough, and it's been a beautiful journey for me. When I was younger, in my 20s, I remember you were so nurturing and so let's say you were just such a professional, and you were so non-judgmental, which was so nice, because when you're in your 20s and you're trying to get into this whatever media world, people can really affect your self-esteem, but you never did that. You always made me feel really respected, and you were sort of a very a guiding person. I don't know the right words, but and I appreciate that. Thank you so much for being who you were for me in my very vulnerable time in my life, and you were sort of like a big brother, and I'll always remember you with that fond memory in my heart. And I truly, genuinely wish you have an amazing next chapter of your life. Whatever you choose to do, I'm sure it's going to be fun, and you're going to go on to touch so many other people's lives as well. So hats off to you. Hat that I don't have. Do I have one? No, I don't have a hat, but hats off to you. Bye!
Read the thing. You're making bloopers.
A mysterious forest.
Their efforts have improved lives for children in the BC Children's Hospital and also for orphans all the way in India. Years of hard work are culminating tonight in their annual charity fundraising dinner.
Well, we're overwhelmed with the turnout. This is the biggest attendance we've ever had. Somebody estimated at 700 people. It's overwhelming.
And what's the one message you want to give across to all your viewers to get involved in the Janta Civic Society?
Not just the Janta Civic Society, any charity. We have so much living in Canada. I mean, how many of us go and buy Starbucks every morning, $4 for each coffee, when you can give 59 cents a day and educate an orphan in India? We have a lot here, and so we have a lot to give. And I just say open your hearts. It doesn't matter which charity you support. Just get involved and support charities.
The Janta Civic Society has lured two of the most recognizable faces on Channel 9 today. No prizes for guessing who they are. Welcome. What brings you guys to this event tonight?
All right, we're going to move this.
Well, we both work with Renew Bakshi, who organizes it, and I came last year. I think last year was your first year.
I've been coming for several years now, and it really is about the children and helping the children, and we really like being part of that, and we want to support all the effort that goes into this event.
And from your perspective, how have you seen this organization change over the years?
Well,
just
this
from
year's the best
this year's
attendance.
the biggest attendance that there's been, and it just seemed bigger and bolder and more generous this year. I guess is a good way to describe it.
Well, that's very good to know.
It's always heartwarming to see all the support in this community for this charity, and we're honored to be part of it.
$25,000 was the goal to beat tonight, and if the turnout is any indication, the Janta Civic Society has done it tonight. Be it your community right here in BC or back home in India, no matter where your loyalties lie, the Janta Civic Society, 15 years old and still going strong, is an organization to watch out for.
Good morning, Atish and Mandy. Hello from Toronto. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Mandy, I am so glad you included me in the outreach for this. Zindagi TV was definitely a memorable part of my life. Atish, you are a storyteller, always have been. And in your pursuit of that, you gave a lot of people, including me, a chance to explore whether it was their calling also. And you made Zindagi TV an institution in the process. Our time together, I don't think was very long. It certainly didn't feel long, but it was packed with a lot of things, and I valued having you as a mentor and the chance that you took on me, I think based on a quick 10-minute chat, to say come on by and give being part of the show a try if you think that this is something you're interested in. And I remember our chats, and I remember you being vulnerable and sharing the adversity that you faced, and that fueled you to run towards your path. The fundraising, the connections, the camaraderie, you built all of that, and with a beautiful family by your side. And I hope it is nothing but pride that you feel as you relive some of these memories. So thank you. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for everything that you did and continue to do. And hey, if you're ever in Toronto, don't be a stranger. Sending you and Mandy and the not so little kids anymore lots of hugs. Bye for now.
Hey Atish, hey Mandy. Mandy, thank you for doing this. We all get a chance to talk about the man today and say nice things, I think. Atish, what was a chance meeting for me, volunteering for Zindagi all the way back in 1996, turned out to be one of those decisions you make friends and they become family for life. And you guys have done such a fantastic job with all your 3 kids. And it was lovely to meet them just a few years back with our kids as well. Atish, congratulations on this run with Zindagi, your hard work, your perseverance, your energy, your enthusiasm for people, and it shows over the years. You've done a fantastic job. I don't need to tell you that over and over again. I love both of you guys. Hopefully now that you've retired, I'm going to see you in Dallas soon. Both Ajay and I are hoping to see you guys here. I love you both and your kids. Best of luck for the future.
It's the soccer tournament that I do for my 2 young brothers that I lost. For my nephew Jordy, it's called the Jordy Rasodi Soccer Invitational. That's what we've been doing for the last 7 years.
What does this mean to you? When you receive an award like this for the work that you do, what does that mean to you?
It's very, I'm honored to be, recognized, for the hard work we did. Like I said, we raise a lot of money from the soccer tournament, and we give to other charities as well. We've done over 10,000 for the heart and stroke. Recently, we helped the BC Children's Hospital. We donated a check to them for $4,000, and also helped raise $5,000 on top of that from all my friends.
Tell us a little bit about Deepak Winning Foundation.
Well, as you know, Tisha, I've been working with you ever since he passed away, which I'm very proud of the fact that we work together on these things. The foundation was named after my son who passed away with cancer. And for the last 10 years, we've been doing a lot of work in the community in Vancouver, Kelowna, and Edmonton. And getting into the youth programs and donating money and collecting money, and which is, we've been, for a small foundation, we've been very successful. I'm just here accepting behalf of everybody else. The award belongs to everyone, whoever comes in and put their hard work into it. We have a lot of volunteers, a lot of people who support us. And this is, again, appreciation for everybody.
You might recognize this face. Here I am with the one and only Atish Ram. Atish, you won the Community Seva Award. How does that feel?
It feels great, Agam, but you know what? It's not me that won the award. Yeah, I represent a whole group of people, which is the World of Smiles Committee, the Shaw Multicultural Channel, of course, Children's Hospital, you, who are hosting a telethon. So I really I want to accept this on behalf of our organization, which is the World of Smiles Telethon Organization. And it's really nice because it's the first time that I really feel honored by the South Asian community. It feels so good. I got a little nervous going up there trying to get this award, but but it really felt good, and I'm really proud of it.
You nervous, Atish?
I
That's
know.
hard to believe.
Can you believe that? I was actually nervous. You know?
Christmas is a great time to get together with your family and friends. You can enjoy all the festivities together. Unfortunately, not everyone is able to enjoy this the same way as we are. There are people without a roof over their head, running water, clothes, and food, let alone any Christmas presents. Are you still looking for that perfect gift of giving? Why not donate food or clothing to a local charity? Helping Hands BC is a great organization that gets together to give out food and clothing to the people in the downtown east side.
Hi Atish, I just wanted to wish you a huge congratulations for Zindagi being on air for over 20 years. How impeccable is that? All the positive impact that you've made. When I think of someone who's a humanitarian, someone who really cares about people and causes, you're the first person that comes to mind. You have such a huge heart, and I really appreciate all the mentorship and guidance you've given me over the years. Thank you so much for everything that you do and that you continue doing. All the best, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.
There are many other types of food items out there to help you increase brain energy. Some of the other being fortified cereal, almonds, and fish. Look for brands that contain B6, B12, and folic acid, 3 vitamins that are very important in increasing brain energy. They also help to reduce the levels of amino acid homocysteine, which has been linked to heart disease and memory loss. Again, check with your nutritionist or a doctor, and good luck with keeping up your energy. Until next time, I'm Daisy for Zindagi.
Fads come and go, but if you really want to make a statement about who you are, well then nothing says it quite like a tattoo. Hi everybody, I'm Agam for Zindagi, and I'm standing right up front, Evil by Needle in Surrey, where we're about to bombard ourselves with some tattoo trivia. In fact, we have our very own model, Bobby, who is generously donating his right arm so we can learn a little bit more about the process involved. So let's go inside.
Try not to drive this night, but if you really have to, be very, very careful. Keep your lights turned on and drive slowly, as there will be trick-or-treaters coming from every direction. Make sure kids know not to eat any treats until they return home. And once home, treats should be checked by a responsible adult. Although tampering is rare, it can happen, and any treats that are spoiled, unwrapped, or suspicious should be thrown out. Safety when decorating is vital for trick-or-treaters on Halloween. Make sure you don't overload electrical outlets and don't block exits. Make sure you remove any tripping hazards on your porch or walkway. You can remove flower pots, garden hoses, or low tree limbs that might get in the way of kids rushing from house to house. Every second of every day, somebody in Canada needs blood. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother or sister, or it could even be you. Today I'm standing here outside the Canadian Blood Services Clinic here in Surrey, and I'm going to take you through the process of donating blood and what happens to blood once it's donated. Now this is my first time donating, so I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited at the same time, knowing that my blood could potentially save somebody's life.
Atish, Poonam here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you did for me. When I started on Zindagi, I was a new graduate from university with an undergrad in print journalism with 0 experience in broadcasting. I was looking for a job, couldn't find one, and that's when the opportunity Zindagi came around. And you taught me how to write a script, how to be comfortable in front of the camera. My fondest memories was like going to some of the really cool concerts with you and doing the food reviews at restaurants. But the biggest highlight was definitely doing the telethon in 2007, I believe, and the highlight of my life, to be honest. Thank you so much, and happy retirement.
Now that you're all gassed up, make sure you don't start and stop your engine needlessly. And remember, this is hard to do when you're freaking driving. Okay,
Just
ready? 3.
Talk as if you were talking to somebody.
Okay, it's okay. 3, 2, 3, 2. Fucking 3. God, I can't do this. Okay, hold on. Let me take the turn. There's people standing out there. They're gonna distract me.
I just gave you a lecture about focusing.
I know, dude. It's hard when I'm driving. Okay, look at this staring at us. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me start. 3.
Plan. Sorry. Okay, ready?
So if you want to go to Atish with India, make sure you call Best Way Tours right away.
Go to Atish with India?
What did I say?
Go to Atish with India.
Go to India with Atish.
Now, I'm sure you're all aware that gossip never ceases, especially in our favourite town, Tinseltown, Bollywood. No. Tinseltown, Bollywood, yeah.
I screwed up. Now next up we have Harjeet, who's decided to treat us
from the film. That's right. Gosh. See, I can do that. Like, no problem.
Now, while we're still in the Bollywood mood,
Well, hopefully,
I don't know, you don't know me. I'm incognito. Please, no cameras.
the door can actually slam on you while an earthquake is occurring.
Her astounding beauty. I told you need to practice one. Hold on. Okay, her...
It seems like a great place for a business meeting or a special night out with your romantic... Blah, blah, blah.
The film was delayed, but Deepa Mehta recast the... I was just gonna say she recast and secretly filmed. Okay, 4.
3, 2, 1. Accidents can occur when you can't see where you're driving or when other drivers...
Mother's Day is celebrated worldwide, but due to many traditions and cultures around the world, it is celebrated on different days. But there's one thing in common. Flowers are given on Mother's Day.
Hi Tish, it's Neelam. I just want to say thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to host on Zindagi amongst some amazing hosts and individuals in the industry. I had a lot of fun filming the 2 episodes that I was on, but it was fun, and you kind of allowed me to explore and write my own script and also be creative in the entire process. So thank you so much, and I'm wishing you all the best. I'm pretty sure this isn't the end of Zindagi, more so the beginning of a new chapter. So wishing you all the best, and thank you again. And I met some amazing individuals, including your beautiful wife Mandy. So take care, and looking forward to hearing more about the next one.
So I know it's a big show and you've done lots of shows like this before. Do you get nervous before going on stage live? Because it's different, right? Than a movie, there's takes. With show, it's just one take, right?
Yeah. It is, yeah, I do get nervous, yes.
You do get nervous?
Yes.
But then how do you calm yourself?
I mean, it's just a matter of just going there for the first entry, and after you get the feedback, things settle down.
I know you've been in Vancouver for the shows. How's the Vancouver audience been so far?
Very receptive.
Yeah.
I love the audience here. It's it feels like you're home in Punjab.
I started playing. I think I started playing in my mom's home, my mom's heartbeat, and then realized my father's a musician, drummer, and I followed.
So if there's anybody watching out there that's aspiring to be a drummer or a musician, what words of wisdom can you tell them?
Whoever wants to do music, practice, don't criticize anyone. Each hand has got a own taste, and God has given to everybody the gift, and keep it up and practice and play well. All the best.
And how'd you like Vancouver?
Vancouver is a lovely city. Unfortunately, I'm going to be one day, and I love to come back to Vancouver, and I want to perform solo more.
And we'd love to have you back. Thank you very much for taking the time out.
All the best, and
this is the first time I've come to Vancouver, but unfortunately I don't have the time to see the place. It's a beautiful place, but I think it compensates because we had some beautiful audience today, very good audience, and we enjoyed performing here, and I look forward to coming here with my Ghazal show and Colonial Cousins.
Okay. Where is your background? I understand that you told me earlier that you celebrated your 25 years in the music industry. Where did you get that inspiration to start 25 years ago?
Well, I've been born into a family of musicians and learned my music, both Carnatic, South Indian style, and Hindustani music. My Guruji is Ustad Ghulam Soha Sahab. So I've been learning traditional music, and ever since '77 I've been singing for films also.
It's very cold.
Very cold?
Yeah.
Is your first time in Vancouver?
No, my second.
I loved your movie, Monsoon Wedding.
Thank you.
When I was a kid, it was my dad and mom were actively in rehearsals, cultural activities. So I've heard music since I was like very young. So जैसे बोलना शुरू किया साथ के साथ गाना भी शुरू कर दिया, ऐसा है. So because of him, his support, I'm a singer. अगर वो उनका ये support नहीं होता तो definitely मैं भी डॉक्टर, इंजीनियर या साइंटिस्ट बन जाती. और वो होना बहुत ही possible था.
So we got a friend of ours to custom compose us a song, which I think has turned out beautifully. And we were very lucky to have Shivangi write us some lyrics and actually come up with the title of the song. And we got her in the studio, she recorded the lyrics, and it sounds amazing.
Well, I was really lucky because ever since the World of Smiles Telethon has begun, Atish has been the one who's promoted me, and he put me on the first telethon. So Zindagi has played such a big role in my life. And as the years went by, I've been performing on so many of the telethons, and when Atish came to me and he said, okay, we've got a song and we need you to sing it and write the lyrics, and I was like, sure. And that's how it just all came together. And he sent me the song and I wrote the lyrics, and I called him up and I was like, okay, I've got it now. And I actually wrote up 2 songs, so I came up with 2 separate songs, and I was like, okay, take your pick, which one do you like? It was just so natural for me to write about the cause itself, and that's what we tried to bring out in the song. And of course my own experiences, because I too had to go to the BC Children's Hospital, and even my sister had to go, so it's just been something that's been very close to my heart. This cause is just like very important to me, and it just all came together.
I'm just here to play the tablas, man. I'm learning how to play the tablas right now. My friend Emma is the director of the video, and she was over at our place a while ago talking about how she wanted to do this, and I was like, man, I want to come play tablas.
Well, the dancers were something that we had in place from the telethon already, and it was actually my producer's idea to do something big with them this year. So first thing that happened was we got this space. We were thinking of like a really cool location that we could fit this many people in, and we put it forth to the train station, and they were very forthcoming. They gave us everything, and they were really awesome on this project.
Honestly, I didn't know it was going to be this big. I thought it was going to be something small, but then after telling them that, oh, it's going to be at Central Station, I was just like, wow, this is really big.
Teaching the non-dancers was a challenge, definitely, but nevertheless, it was great fun.
And that's the best thing, because not everyone gets that opportunity to be linked to such an important cause, and I've been gifted by God to have gotten that opportunity, and of course Atish.
And that's it for this week.
So until next time, I'm Agam.
And I'm Salma for Zindagi.
For Zindagi.